What if I told you if you move to Phoenix, you might not have pool or solar? The temps can drop into the 30s and you'll likely have termites and you might not have a door on your primary bathroom. I'm telling you this right now, it's a real possibility, but it's not as bad as it sounds. I'm Surrie Atkins. I'm a real estate agent here within the Phoenix metro area, and I'm walking you through my 5 top questions and points of confusion from clients moving here from out of state. And if you're thinking about moving to Phoenix and don't know where to start, reach out to me directly. I help people relocate to the valley every day, and I would love to help you too. My contact information is in the description below. Let's chat. Phoenix gets over 300 sunny days a year. So, of course, every home should have solar, right? You might be surprised to find out that solar panels are still only a fraction of the homes across the Phoenix metro area. Why so few? Well, not everybody is sold on the idea, and the upfront cost can be significant. Whether you're buying panels outright, taking out a loan, or leasing. You'll either have to have an ongoing monthly payment or a big chunk of cash out of pocket before you start seeing savings on your APS bill or your SRP bill. The good news is, through 2026, homeowners can still take advantage of the federal residential clean energy credit. That's a 30% back on the cost of solar system. So interest is growing, but don't assume the home you're buying will already have it. So let's talk pools. Even though the summer can hit 120 here, only about 33% of the homes in Phoenix area actually have a pool. They're amazing in the summer, no question about it. But pools are expensive to maintain. And here's the truth. It is cold to swim in the winter unless you have a pool heater. And most people don't because it adds a lot of cost. The pool just sits here from roughly, I don't know, November through March. And during those months, people actually have some of the best outdoor weather in the country. We can golf, we can hike, we can bike. We have great walking trails. There is so much to do outside. A pool isn't the main event in the winter here. So don't let no pool be a deal breaker for you. Speaking of winter, this is the thing that shocks many out of state clients the most. It actually gets cold here. Yes, really. Overnight lows can drop into the 30s during December and January. Daytime highs are usually comfortable. We're often in the 60s and 70s, but some winter days can hit the highs of only in the 40s. Now, to put 2026 in perspective, this past winter was actually the warmest Phoenix has seen since 1896, with an average of 64 degrees for December through February. February 26 hit an average high of 80 degrees. So while we do have winters, they're generally mild, but don't toss your jacket before you move here. You will use it, I promise. The saying in Arizona goes, your house either has termites or it will have termites. Don't let that scare you, though. It's just the desert reality. Arizona has subterranean termites that feed on the soft grain of the wood. Treating for them is straightforward. It's not a huge ordeal, typically done by trenching around the foundation and applying a chemical barrier in the soil. The key is consistency. Most termite companies offer an annual warranties to keep it on track. If you stay on top of the treatment, these little guys are not going to cause any structural damage to your home. It's only if you ignore them for years that you might have a real problem. Think of it like a car, regular maintenance, keep things running fine. And finally, the bathroom situation. I know you're probably thinking, sorry, what in the heck are you talking about? But I hear this from buyers from coming out of town or out of state consistently. Why is there no door on the primary bathroom? Here's the typical Phoenix setup. You've got a large primary bathroom with a wide open archway leading into the bedroom. The toilet is tucked into its own little room, a water closet, so you have privacy there. But the main entrance into the bathroom, wide open, no door. This becomes very real when your partner gets up 2 hours before you and needs to shower. And the light, the noise, all of it comes right in. And I generally cannot tell you why Arizona builders designed it this way, but they did. And it is very common here. If you're moving from another state, drop a comment below. Do you have a door on your primary bathroom? I'm always curious to hear. So there you have it. 5 things that catch people off guard when they move to Phoenix. None of them are deal breakers, but they're good to know when you're coming in. And if you're planning to move to the Phoenix area, I love to help. Reach out at any time. And before you do, if you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications. I post videos every week covering anything from need to know about living in and moving to the Phoenix area and market updates. I will see you on the next one.